Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 10 and we will be presenting about useful generic phrases. I'm Dinda Felicia Maharani and with my friends Arilya, Sekar, Mustika. First of all, the first content is the explanation. Why explanation is so useful to send an email? Because every language has a certain phrases that cannot be translated literally into another language. A high percentage of the content of emails is made up of such standard phrases. You need to be very aware of what these standard phrases are and what their equivalents are in English. In some countries, the differences in the meaning of the phrase will affect the meaning in a sentence, so we have to pay attention to the phrases that cannot be interpreted universally. The second content, the phrases. First one, initial salutation. Initial salutation is used when it comes to someone who knows you well, group, nor team, a specific role or standard role, some people whose names or job position you don't know. Second, introduce yourself to someone who don't know you. In addition to greet someone who don't know you or your profession, there are some sentences that are indicate for certain people when it comes for your college or some company, potential client, and someone you may have only once. The third one is responding to an inquiry. Giving responses to the question that have been asked also have different phrases, which are known to have a lot of responses. And the fourth one, give feedback and receive responses from someone's offer can be divided with a lot of phrases.
Next, the fifth type of praise is enjoy or give you help. The first is praise to use if you want to ask for help, like the examples. 1. Please call you. I was wondering if by any chance I wonder if you might be able to help me. The second is to respond to receive assistance like this example. No problem. I will get back to you soon as I do be happy to help. The third is what if you want to decline the request for help you receive, like the example, I'm sorry but I don't like to help, but unfortunately at the moment I'm afraid it's just not possible. Next, the 60th type of praise is thanking. The praise when giving thanks is also applied, which consists of A for initial contact, like the example. Many thanks for this or your email. Thank you for visiting our website. B for quick response, like the example. Thank you for the quick response. Thanks for getting back to me. Thanks you very much for your prompt to respond to my fax. C for feedback, suggestion, advice, etc. like the example. Thank you for the email. We appreciate your feedback and will get back to you as soon as possible. Suggestions are always welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much for your warm words of D for help with work done together on site, like the example. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for all the time you all have decided to me this week. It was useful for me, and I am already thinking about how I can put everything you told me into practice. And thanks again, and I hope we will have an opportunity to meet again in the not too distant future. A. In distance, like the example. Thanks in advance. Thanks for any help you can give me. Thank you very much for your assistance. A. Ending the message, like the example, many thanks for this. Thanks once again for all your trouble. Thanks for your assistance. Next, the 70th type of phrase, sending documents for approval. In the case the phrase is used to compliment when asking for a comment from others, give positive comments, give negative comments in the form of suggestion can also be used to reply to comments. The first is to asking for comments. Once you have reviewed the document, please forward it to. Please let me know if see any need for addition or deletions. Please let me have your feedback by Friday so I send you a draft program next week. The second is giving positive comments. I have now had a chance to look at your report. It looks very good. I was really impressed with. The only comments I have to make are, hope this helps. The third is disguising negative comment by making a suggestion. I'm not sure whether it might not be a bad idea. It seems that. The fourth is replying to comment. Many thanks for this all-point note. Yes, I see what you mean. Thanks, your comment were really helpful. Fine, I will see what I can do. Next, the eighth type of phrase, final salutation. The final salutation is the closing phrase in a letter. Can be divided into three according for the needs of the letter. Among them consist of 1. Namely either in the form of a neutral like the example, kind regards, best regards, best wishes, regards, with kind regards, with best wishes. Informal closing greeting like the example, all the best, have a nice weekend, see you on Friday. 3. With a formal business letter closing like the example, yours faithfully, yours sincerely yours, and yours truly. That's all for our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.